Alright, quick test of audio. Alright, seems to be in working order, unlike everything else today. Grabbed my controller and
your
it was
loyal
dying.
companion. This is where you can see how he is getting on. His combat proficiency.
Tried putting an earpiece in my right ear and it doesn't want to connect. I don't know what the hell's going on with anything
Ever since Reaver forced
but
us out of our camp in... Wonderful! Let us know when you've got rid of them all. The islands are just there. I reckon you'll have to swim, unless you have a boat on you.
it's just been one thing after another tonight. So, yeah. Dead battery, earpiece not connecting. I don't know what the hell's going on with my electronics tonight, but everything seems to be against me. So, it's a little surprising that the microphone on this headset is working like it should be. But let's kill us some hobs. And I know I'm not the end of the game and all that. But one of the reasons I'm doing this quest line is for a golden key. I do everything I need to do, and there will be a golden key at the very end of it. What the hell? Might help if it...
Welcome to the sanctuary.
Leading me to the motherfucking quest that I'm trying to do here. Instead of trying to lead me to the other fucking shit. What the hell is this one? Pest control. There. No? Still trying to tell me to go up this goddamn hill, and I can't. What the fucking hell is it wanting me to do? See, this is exactly what I'm talking about. It says, climb this fucking hill that you can't actually climb. Okay. I physically cannot climb that shit. It won't let me. Maybe. Nope. Guess I continue to swim. Hardly worth jumping down for, but, you know, better to know than not to know. I've only been playing for 22 hours. Wow. So, without doing all this side quests, all the other shit, seems to be a relatively short game. What a surprise. I mean, it is a 360 title though, so not really that surprising. And for me, it did have a lot of replayability to it, so. Hunting down all the demon doors, getting married, doing all the side quest shit. All of that would definitely add to the time, the gameplay time, but I'm just here for the story, basically. And I know I need a shit ton more gold, so yeah. And of course there's this little island over here that has a chest. I'm also fairly certain it's not worth my time and effort to come over here, but I'm going to anyway.
No one would ever get sick. They'd just die, starting with you.
Definitely not worth my time. And the dog is barking, and the dog is pointing out a dig spot in the area. It'd be nice if he'd actually get on it. A pearl and still not worth my time. Whatever. Moving on. Telling me to jump off the cliff, but I want to explore a bit and look at treasure. Rare ruby, now that's definitely worth coming up here for. my beings. And that's the last of the hobs. If you see that flip switch over there, it's a melee flip switch. But I can't reach it yet. The land needs to be fully developed before I can actually smack it.
You've done it! Now, if we turn our caravans upside down, they should float, right? Yes, I'm sure that will be fine.
Now I think I can go literally anywhere else, and the next step will become available.
Ah, hello.
So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go to Brightwall.
We're owned by a real adventurer, so you know our goods are good.
Have a gift for you, my lord. Like an old knight for ices. Let's shop here.
You're a decent bloke, Your Majesty.
Closing time for shop.
I just can't keep stocked up. That's a fine item. Happy to be of service. Come back if you have anything else to sell. I hope I can make a profit on that. Happy to be of service. We have a shortage of some goods. Great money for anyone who can help out.
Your special gift is still waiting for you to open it. Surely you've had enough anticipation by this point? Fancy a bit of counting,
Silly
do you?
Jasper.
Have you some financial concerns?
At this point, I should probably repair all my shit. Oh, well, it's only at 90%. Whatever. I'm still going to repair all my shit. And probably buy more. There's more decisions to be made too, so I can do that. Do I own all of Brightwell already? I think I do. Well, all that I can at least. This isn't for sale yet. If only there was a repair all button.
If you could round up those loathsome gnomes that Brian unleashed, you'd really be doing the world a favor.
Because inevitably I miss shit. Oop, there I'm not. Okay. And long before I get done with all this shit. I'm naturally going to be paid at least once. And Driftwood has not been updated yet. Really expensive housing, but it's bought now. I can buy that, but I can't rent it out. It's just basically buy it and then you can play the mini game that's attached to it. There's Old Quarter that I've got all this shit in. Yeah, no, this is a boring ass process. I'm sorry. I mean, I could just sell all these damn buildings, but then I wouldn't get money from them every so many minutes. And it appears I don't have enough money for them all to be repaired right now. Was my counting is off? Ooh, maybe. Just barely. And of course I don't have enough for industrial. Alright, well. I'm gonna go ahead and do Weight of the World.
Welcome.
Wow, but I got $54,000. Now I can finish repairing shit. That includes Aurora. Okay, that's industrial. I won't be doing this again tonight, I don't believe. Because the drain rate is just too damn low for me to actually warrant having to repair more than once a session. Hell, if I really felt like it, I could probably ignore it for 2 or 3 sessions. After initially buying it, I mean, but some of the drain rates just seem apparently I missed one last time I bought all this shit up. Okay, so that one's also done. Let's see. Old quarters completely bought. I just leave market. I think. Not enough money. Oh no. Businesses are definitely the better way to go, but you know. buying the properties and repairing them improves overall economy, I do believe. Okay, that's looking like all I'm gonna get for the time being. I'll let my money build up a bit before I try again.
Sometimes I just want someone to talk to. And sometimes I want someone to kick in the crotch.
Just the simple act of repairing and buying, though, got me another one, and it's already at 59,000 again. Go figure. Oh, right. There are plants in the desert. Plants that allow you to get new dyes. And I consider them to be treasures. Like, those aren't really treasures. Not to me, at least. I can't sell them, after all.
I can't decide whether I like your looks or your personality better. It's like comparing mud to suet.
I hear the bastard.
Can I help you starve and die? The world needs a big, strong man to put things right. You know any, my lady?
There's the bastard. Hello, Simba. I hate Furies. They're wily little bastards. Ooh, good song. Come on down, come that door. Come on down now. Come on down there. Come on down, come on down. Come on, da da come on da ba. Come on, da da come on da da da. Okay, mana da chow, mana da chow, mana da chow, na meke. Na meke, mana da chow, mana da chow, mana da chow, na meke. Mama meke, mama milk. Milk by FX. Brilliant song. Love it. Ooh, there's a treasure over there. But I can't seem to vault into the water, so what the fuck. Ah, well, there's a path down. I'll just walk then. Because you know full well this fucking shit isn't going to take me over here. A pearl. Yay. Okay, manada chow, manada chow, manada chow, na milky. Na milky, manada chow, manada chow, manada chow, na milky. Mama milky, mama milk. Alright, well, that seems to be done. Anything on this island, Pooch? No? Okay then, bye. And the treasure he was barking about earlier is this. Go to the Kamado, Kamada, the Kamada, Kamada, Kamada. Hey, hey, na milky, manada chow, manada chow, manada chow, na milky. Better baby, so fresh, so fine. Come on, dad. Where am I? Oh. But as you can see, the whirlwind spell is very good. Combined with something else, does damage while sweeping them off their damn feet, while you can shoot them with your gun and make quick work of pretty much anything that you're fighting. I mean, it doesn't work with everything, obviously, but a good portion of it. Real treasure, hurrah, hurrah. And a rare ruby at that.
You remind me of an old friend. He was a twit. Just dead.
That's a big ass diamond. And I'll be fighting hard for it too. Bell music's playing, but I'm not seeing a damn thing. Imagine that. And then there's this door with the fifth switch up there. Well worth my time to come in here. And there we go.
Any other business?
There's always other business to attend to. Let's see. Ah, driftwood is ready for me. Back to market I go. I'm gonna buy my businesses. These are 96%. Ooh. Investing money, which to get great returns, naturally. After all, before buying any of these, I was basically getting 59,000. There's about. Yeah. Looks to be everything I'm gonna get right now.
Woohoo!
Anything I buy at this point will remain mine, even if it moves. If I remember correctly, they want me to go to Silver Pines to fetch a carpenter.
Ah, it's the great ruler.
You're the one who cleared the island of Hobbs, aren't you? Great work, that, and we're very grateful. But do you think there's a chance that you could help us again? We want to expand our settlement, you see. Trouble is, we haven't got a carpenter to do the building work for us. I've written to one asking him to join us, but we need someone to deliver. Thank you. Take the letter to the Carpenter's Lodge in Silver Pines.
Ah!
Oh, I will do that right after I buy all these properties.
Hello?
Why not start really close to where I'm supposed to be going in the first place? Valverains. Such tricky bastards. Okay, so it's telling me to go back this way. Ah, it's up here on the hill. There.
An invitation to Driftwood. Sounds great. I'm getting sick of these bloody Belverines anyway.
I have a hard time imagining how this space could be improved further.
Well, it could be located
Welcome to
anywhere
the
that
sanctuary.
isn't near bloody Balverines. Just saying. Let's see if I can afford any other ones. Nope. I think I can afford this now. And this. And this one. Alright, I'll head back to the castle now.
At your command?
Yes, yeah!
At your service.
Ah,
Long
it's
live
our
the king.
mighty king.
It's the great ruler.
At your command. Greetings, sir.
Actually, before I do that, even this place holds its secrets.
Attention! Nothing to report, Your Majesty.
Yay!
Stop that now! That's horrible! Give it a rest, will ya?
Watch out, Your Majesty.
Everything all right, Your Majesty?
Ooh, $5,000 in it. That's nice.
Hello, great lord.
My king?
Trying to remember where the hell the study is located. Oops.
Sir, is all well, my lord?
Ah, this. I believe. First rule of becoming a trophy, don't get shot in the head. So I was right. Somewhere around here is a deer that you can shoot in the head. Wow.
At last I boarded a motley crewed frigate one balmy night. Whether on a drunken impulse or because of the result of a drunken bet, I cannot say. Though drunkenness was most certainly to blame one way or the other. Though hardly pleased with the company I was forced to keep, or the profession I was forced to embrace, I look forward to the chance of seeing more of the world than was bounded by Albion's borders. I must admit, however, that the plundering nature of our voyages contrived to spoil any tourism I might have otherwise enjoyed in the foreign landscapes we visited. My impression of such exotic locations is inextricably tied with images of the local population waving sharp implements in a threatening manner as our ship set sail for the horizon. When my crew and I next alighted in the port of Bowerstone with the intention of selling our wares on the black market, I grasped my chance and left this chapter of my life behind, with little regrets, but quite a few cuts and bruises, and monkey bites. It was there that I met a man who changed my life for the better, and offered me a career that would give me what I longed for the most, a sense of belonging, a new family, and a lawfully gained wage. I was about to join the Royal Albion Army.
This one over here, I believe, requires 50. Yes. And it's perfectly possible if you actually take the time to look in every house and all the nooks and crannies of the game. Obviously, I'm not going to.
Those are nice shoes. But don't you think your grand's feet are cold without them?
There's
If it were
one
up
here
to
in the
me,
garden.
no one would ever get sick. They'd just die, starting with you.
And
You seem like a
obviously
very nice
you're a
person.
damn gnome. I'm
I
just
kill
not
nice
sure where the
people, you
hell
know.
it is.
I was hoping you'd come
There
round.
it is.
I could use
On
a
the
good laugh.
fountain.
At your orders,
Seeing
sir.
you brings back memories of what.
First rule of becoming a trophy. Don't get shot in the head. Okay, well. Ah, there is a flit switch there. I think there's actually 4 steps to this thing, and I can't remember where the hell they are, because this door here opens. I heard that go off though, so... I know it's activated.
Hooray!
Attention! My lord. Attention!
Might not be able to do it yet too, because there's parts of this castle I'm not able
Hello,
to
sir.
access.
At your command.
Gosh, I don't know what to say. Aye.
So we have the
This ought to be
kitchens.
good. My lord. Now then, that's enough of that. I'm not like that. Enough already.
What
That's
rubbish.
disgusting. At your orders.
I'm the freaking king. I don't care what you think.
Ah, it's our mighty king.
It is after all my property. If I choose to destroy it, I will.
For king and country. Ah, your majesty. Hello.
Doors I can't open ever. I think it's just the one, but you know.
Well, sir. Your majesty.
Oh well, I don't remember. I just know there's some hidden treasures around here.
Majesty. Good to see you, Your Majesty.
Greetings, Your Majesty.
Little notes too, so you can try to track him down if you so desire.
It's more beautiful than I dared to imagine. And heavy, too. Our experts estimate it's worth a small fortune. Of course, now the question becomes, what do you wish to do with this fine stone? Shall I deposit the money from the sale into the treasury? Or perhaps you would prefer the funds were channeled into, let us say, a more personal account? A truly selfless act. I am constantly in awe of your generous and noble spirit. Putting the safety of your people before your own reward. Bravo, Your Majesty. Bravo.
He sounds a bit, disapproving of my decision.
The treasury is looking rather sickly, wouldn't you agree? We must always be wary of unnecessary expenditures and watch out for possible avenues of profit. With that in mind, I would like to discuss the thorny issue of child benefits, which were abolished under your brother's rule. There are vocal elements within the... Very well, Your Majesty. The breeders amongst the rabble will be ecstatic, I'm sure. Perhaps you are considering making a personal donation to the treasury to make up for the shortfall. It is entirely your decision, as always. Shall we proceed with the rest of your appointments? Here is the royal agenda for the day. As you can see, you have 2 audiences in the throne room to begin. I've heard rumors that Reaver's latest proposals are both scandalous and delicious. It should be most entertaining.
Yes, most entertaining. Ugh.
At your orders, sir. Everything all right, Your Majesty? Greetings, sir.
All stand to attention for the King of Albion.
Lord.
This hearing concerns the future of the Bowerstone Shelter and Orphanage. Paige will speak for the disenfranchised people of the city. Reaver will dispute her cause.
You may speak.
Your
I
Majesty,
could, of course, just
the
stand here
shelter
and
has long been the only refuge for
stay
the
here,
homeless, the poor, and
listen
the
to all
orphaned.
this.
And until we can change the whole world for the better, it will continue to be their only hope of survival.
The poor of this
Or I
city
can
have
just
suffered
make
enough.
my decision.
We will renovate the shelter and orphanage.
The Bowerstone Shelter shall be refurbished at the Crown's expense.
Thank you, Your Majesty. You've done the right thing.
As you wish, Your Majesty. The parentless tykes and their destitute friends shall have a palace to call their own. Are you a beggar, too lazy to own your own clothes? Or perhaps an orphan, aching for a bowl of gruel? Then come to Reaver Industries Shelter and Orphanage, where you'll find food, beds, clothes, and even new parents. No matter who you are, we care, even if you don't deserve it.
Today, you will deal with a pressing environmental issue. The disposal of the city's waste. Reaver will offer his proposal. A member of the Morningwood community will stand against him.
You may speak.
Your Majesty, I'm sure you will have noticed a certain aroma permeating the city of late, even more nauseating than usual. I fear it is not...
Morningwood is to be left unspoiled. We will find other ways to deal with Bowerstone's sewage problem.
The king has spoken. Morningwood shall not be used as a waste site. The sanitation committee will look into safer alternatives.
Groovy. You are like a majestuous eagle, Your Majesty. You are in touch with your inner innards. Granny Nature thanks you from, like, the bottom of her heart.
A pity. I must admit I was rather looking forward to breathing fresh air, but I'm sure Your Majesty knows best. There is nothing as important as the health and hygiene of our citizens. As such, Riva Industries is delighted to announce the opening of the Bowerstone Sewage Recycling Facility, because there can be no affluence without effluence.
The day is almost over, Your Majesty. Only one more appointment left. Page has requested a meeting in the old rebel headquarters. How very cloak and dagger. I wonder what she wants.
Hard to say.
hello.
I really don't care though. Driftwood has been developed further, and it looks like I might actually be able to get where I want to go.
The people of Albion have suffered from poverty for too long.
Ah,
It's
it's
good
our
to see
mighty
their beauty.
king. Ah, it's the great ruler. Hello. Not bad. Did you see that? Not half bad for a king. Needs to be developed further, apparently.
Hello,
Your Majesty. Superhero.
I'll just buy the properties from the map in a bit. It's so much faster that way. This is where the flip switch leads you, eventually. It's a three-part process, I do believe.
Welcome to the...
Yeah. There seems to be a bridge here that goes back to where I was. May as well follow it.
It's quite a man. Hooray!
Ah, it's the
Great
great
shop used to sell whips. Yeah, place was full of leather.
Anyone helping you?
Right, cheers.
Can I be of service, my lord?
Yep, there's a dive spot. Probably not even worth my time going over there, but whatever.
Any other business to attend to?
Bit of a shortage on goods. Come back if you have anything else
I
to
can
sell.
sell one object because that's all he has enough money for. I'm going to Barrow. Market, I believe it is. That has the pawn shop. Yeah, here it is. Pawnbroker.
I give
And
hard
with any
cash
luck,
for your
I'll have his
unwanted goods.
business
On the
right
spot.
after I sell a bunch of shit to him.
Can I be of service? We're low on stock. It's our most amazing sale.
Give your nose a
We're
friend.
owned by a real
Get 'em a
adventurer.
to be of service.
So, you know our goods are good. Thank you for your custom. That's a fine item. That's a fine item.
Sell me your unwanted items. I want to buy them.
Come back if you have anything else to sell. Always happy to buy your unwanted items. I usually restock every few weeks. I hope I can make a profit on that.
Happy to be of service.
Always happy to buy your unwanted items. That's a fine item.
And purchased.
Hello.
I don't have any more money, but
So comfy. Got a question, or maybe you just browse.
Ah, hello.
let's see. Hold the rule. Now I earn top dollar on my blacksmithing. I seem to use my gun a whole lot more than anything else, so I'll get that. I mean, yeah, I use magic too, but I use my gun to finish things off while my magic just circles them around me.
You are looking well today.
Always a joy to see you. You look like you know.
At your service.
More for your money today.
Here comes the one who will save the land. Ha! I say let it burn.
Hey, great.
That was a nice chest.
Oh my.
Nice to see you, Your Majesty.
Why, hello, Your Majesty.
Isn't that
There are, of course, plenty of side quests and shit I could be doing, but I'm just gonna go ahead and meet up with Paige and see what the fuck she wants.
This shop is owned
There's
by an
sewers
adventurer, you
and
know.
other shit that needs to be, that could be explored too.
How are you, Your Majesty?
my king?
Yay! Having a drink. Woohoo!
It's not every day a king walks into the rebel headquarters. You've changed the world since we last stood here. Good. Kid went undercover with a gang of robbers and found out their plans. They're going to strike the tavern in Bowerstone Market. If you get there in time, you can stop the raid. And at least one of those thugs must know where Ferret is holed up.
Ow. And yeah, I'm walking instead of teleporting just so I get paid a bit more.
Greetings, sir.
Hello there, Your Majesty.
If I had a friend like you, I could tell them secrets. Like that I'm gonna set you on fire. I like that halo above your head. It'll come in real handy when I strangle you!
So nice that I can remember most of this shit.
I have a hard time imagining how this space could be improved further.
If you cooperate, you won't get hurt. But if you give us any trouble, we'll kill you. Now, just so you know we mean business, I'd like one of you to give us trouble, so we can kill him as an example to the rest. Who's it gonna be then? Oh look, we have a volunteer. The king, no less. Have at him, fellas.
This guy's rich. We're gonna have fun looting his corpse. That's it. Keep shooting him until he... A shot and a half, that one. How'd you like them nuts?
There we go.
It is no longer advantageous for any of us to frequent the hideout in Industrial. Presently, I shall inaugurate a new centre of operations in Bowerstone Market. You've been provided with a key which will permit access. Please endeavour to prevent its transference to an unauthorised individual.
He's more annoying with his words than Barnaby and that damn thesaurus. Yeah, there's plenty of bed and femme adventures scattered about.
Well met, my lord.
If I could, I would upgrade all this shit too, but I really can't.
Hello, Your Majesty.
What's you serve Jack of Blades cocktails?
Hello there, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty. At your command.
The king. I'm not prone to hyperbole, but this is a significant inconvenience. Lads, perform the specific services for which I employ you. Expeditiously.
Huh?
Kill him. Fast.
You're a worm on a hook and we're the fish. No. No, wait. Don't just stand there and get hit, you fool. Dodge around a bit. On there! Find some cover! Nice hit! That'll show 'em how we mercenaries fight. Oi!
Alrighty, on to the next.
Don't worry, just a scratch. Shake it off.
Oi! You keep shooting that thing, someone's gonna get killed. Hey!
Yeah, that's kind of the point.
Please set me free.
Take the noise down.
Don't worry, mate. Hey! We'll dig that bullet out of you. Oh, did that bullet go clean through it? Are we losing?
No, you lost.
I believe I can state with relative confidence that your efforts are in vain. Even should it transpire that you vanquish my associates, this door is completely impenetrable. In addition to which, this cell contains a secret egress through which I may abscond whenever I desire. Meanwhile, my compatriots shall brutalize your person.
Not exactly going your way, is it?
He looks like fucking Humpty Dumpty.
There you are, then.
There.
You haven't lost your touch. I'm surprised his men were foolish enough to fight you.
Now, truth be told, my superlative intellect notwithstanding, it would appear this is not, in fact, the specific cell I so confidently referenced earlier. The one with the secret exit has 2 beds. All right, you have prevailed, Your Majesty. I concede. However, I entreat you to entertain a certain proposal.
You have nothing to offer, Ferret. It's over.
Ah, that pronouncement is objectively devoid of merit. I happen to have on my person a substantial quantity of currency. Let me go free, and the money is yours.
As far as I'm concerned, you can stay in there and rot. But that's for the king to decide.
You royal miscreant! This grievous malefaction shall be rewarded with equally grievous retribution.
Okay, Humpty Dumpty.
I'm sorry to say we are falling well short of expectations. The treasury holds nowhere near enough gold. But the kingdom demands your attention once more. The time has come to make a decision on Albion's drinking laws. As you wish. Let the streets be filled with poor, drunken revelers. Perhaps it will take their minds off their impending doom. This will leave a noticeable gap in our budget, however. If you are feeling particularly generous, you may wish to make a personal donation to bridge that gap. Let us move on to other matters, Your Majesty. You have a busy day in the throne room ahead. Samuel, the head of the Brightwall Academy, is ready to plead his case. I sincerely hope he isn't after a handout, though I'm sure Master Reaver will be the voice of reason, as always.
Yeah. Hobbs is such a great character, isn't he? Or Hobson, very rather.
All stand to attention for the King of Albion.
You'd see some real bloody action, you would.
Today you decide on the status of the Brightwall Academy, Your Majesty. Samuel will speak for the town and its scholars. Reaver will dispute his cause.
You may speak. Your Majesty, it was your mother who opened... The
Yeah, I'm just gonna keep the damn promise.
The Brightwall Academy shall be reopened, and Albion will once again have a free center of learning.
Oh,
Thank you, Your Majesty. This is the start of a new day for us all. Very well. I will make the arrangements at once. Stimulate your intellect in the newly reopened Brightwall Academy. Suckle the knowledge from the land's greatest minds and avail yourself of the best library ever assembled. Everyone, from the most impoverished genius to the wealthiest idiot, is welcome. Brightwall Academy. Whatever you earn, it's the place to learn.
The court summons Page and Reaver. The matter before you today is the future of Bower Lake. Reaver will offer his proposal. Page will stand against him.
You may speak.
Your Majesty, a recent survey of Bower Lake has found that the waterbed is rich in valuable metals. Now, as amusing as it would be to make workers hold their breath as they...
Page is right. We must protect our natural resources. Bower Lake is to be left untouched.
The king has ruled. Bower
And
Lake's
I
natural
voted,
beauty is hereby
and
protected
I made the
by
ruling.
order of the crown.
Thank
Drain
you.
the lake, it would literally
Let's
change
show
the map,
world
so
Albion is worth defending.
a cave underneath would open up.
worth more than a treasury full of gold? I bow to your greater wisdom. As someone whose home has overlooked the resplendent Bower Lake, I am pleased to declare the official protection of this natural wonder. May its water drown anyone who doesn't appreciate its beauty.
I trust the court was not too dull today. In any case, I'm confident your final task will be most enjoyable. A loyal and wealthy member of our community has offered to make a sizable donation to our treasury. Her only request is that you go to Millfields to make the collection in person. A perfect chance to stretch your legs, Your Majesty.
Yay. I'm not going
Welcome
there
to-
directly, but yay. It would seem that this isn't going to activate for a while, and I don't know why.
It's a skunk with my merry line of wines.
Oh, wow. Hey, Dougie,
The
are you
king!
in any more
Wow,
great
he says
adventures?
the big
Oh.
cheese.
I'm just going to waste a bit of time. Well, not really waste so much as increase my wealth via a job.
Prices may be high.
If you're not too busy, you might have a look in the sanctuary. You have unopened gifts waiting for you.
An affluent society, you know.
My, don't you look posh? Watch out!
Oh, oh dear.
Yeah, I'm quite tired. I think it's obvious.
Delicious.
You can find better prices anywhere, then I shan't be surprised if you shop there instead.
Business is pretty good.
Brilliant. Keep them coming. sublime. Sublime.
Mostly though, I'm just trying to get to $1 million.
Careful!
Damn it.
Pie of the day, I reckon. Ooh,
By doing this job, I'm earning money.
You never know when I might have a sale on.
in all Brightwall.
And the more time I
You're good at this.
use,
Our owner is
We have
famous.
the finest
That
product
means
in
we're
Albion.
better.
and earning
Quality pie
this, the
making,
more
that.
money I earn from my properties as well. Which is kind of the point of
Smells delicious.
what I'm doing here, is just allowing my properties time
You
to...
mucky pup. Tidy that up.
Basically, I'm just trying to let my properties
Sublime.
mature.
Pie making perfection.
The town's doing so well, I just had to put the prices up.
Business is booming.
You're a whiz with a rolling pin.
Long time.
I sell bright walls.
You can roll with the best of them.
I won't be doing this for much longer, though.
Ooh, that crust is divine. That's one hell of a pie. Sublime. Wonderful dough work. I love your technique.
A gift for
Don't
that
blame me for the
someone
prices.
special.
Blame the thriving economy.
Oh dear.
I think I'll call it quits there.
You could get a real
Our
bargain.
owner is famous. That means we're better.
Okay. Now what?
Did you know there's a small sale on nearby?
Well, I can either do the main quest line,
Ah, hello.
or I can...
Anyone can make a promise, but then what do you do about it?
Well, let's see what my treasure looks like.
Fancy a bit of
Oh,
counting?
it's almost there. Woo! I need another 500,000. Just going to say hello to people in my radio chat.
If only
At your service.
you like this huge ice cream all sprinkled with cheese. Oh, I love cheese.
guess I'll do the main quest line. The crows really suck. I mean, seriously. They're harder to hit.
Gonna take more than a stiff breeze to put me.
A stiff breeze and a few bullets. Nope. I think I'm gonna explore the cave a bit. Give my rent a little more time to accumulate. If you're wondering which cave, I mean this one right here. If I remember correctly, there's a silver key down here. No, it's not on any kind of quest line, not even a side quest. Just one of those random places that you gotta find and explore on your own. These summoner bastards. That's caved in. Okay. Yep. As I thought, there's a silver key at the end of this shit. While I'm grabbing the fucking key, of course, bats are able to kill me. Magic just seems to work the best against these fuckers. But, as you saw, there's like literally nothing in here. Let's see. What's up here? I think this is that graveyard. Yep.
Look, I know where the thief is. He fled into the woods.
Madam, I understand you want to recover what you've lost, but those woods are simply too dangerous. It would be suicide to enter them without combat.
I don't want to enter them, I want you to!
Right. I was talking about me.
Oh, just forget it! Ah, Your Majesty, it's such an honor to have you here. If only fate hadn't conspired to make me look like a fool. Beware the woods, Your Majesty. The soldiers may be superstitious, but there's no denying dangerous beasts lurk within. Good luck. I know you will succeed.
Looking for the statue, Your Majesty. Follow the white Balverine.
What the hell is this dog smoking? I mean, seriously. Yeah, fuck it. Just going after the white Balverine, I guess. Fuck it.
Right, you monster. Prepare to meet your... Oh, I'm so sorry. For a moment there, I thought you were a Balverine. Damn things are always trying to get through our defenses. We burn silver nitrate in those lamps to keep them out. Kills them pretty quick if they hang around for too long. If a lamp goes out, well, I don't like to think what might happen then. One went out just recently, but we got it lit again fast. The man responsible, this bloke Connor, got punished. Severely. Before he disappears into the forest, he tells us there's gonna be a reckoning. He's probably in 25 different stomachs right now. That's my reckoning. You can come on out, everyone. It's safe.
Greetings, my liege.
What a laugh!
Yeah!
Your Majesty, I've been expecting you. You've been through the village, have you? Charming hamlet.
It's full of warm, wonderful people who'll give you the shirt off their back and condemn you to death for one simple mistake. Anyone can fall asleep on watch. You exile him into this forest and call it justice? But enough about that. You're here for that statue. It's quite a remarkable thing. It did everything the legend said it would. And now I don't need it anymore. It's funny how things change. So if you want to take it back to that prig in Millfields, it's yours. Nearly free of charge. All I ask is a small favor. Destroy those silver nitrate lanterns. Then the village will get a taste of justice. The choice is yours. And it's a simple one. How simple? If you decline, my brothers will kill you. Ah, well. I suppose it was too much to hope for. Still, your choice won't save the village. Now that I'm the leader of the pack, we've got some brains to go with our brawn. We'll lose a few of the weaker members, but we'll deal with those lanterns on our own. In the meantime, killing you will be a good way to, shall we say, get the blood flowing.
I really hate it when they bounce me between two of them. I have this powerful strike.
You are stronger than I imagined, Your Majesty, but not strong enough. Prepare yourself for death.
He looks like he enjoys that way too much.
My lord.
Well met, Mike.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. You've saved us from certain destruction. We're in your debt. You'll always be welcome here, should you wish to return. Connor had this on him. It looks like a Belverine. It's yours if you want it.
The academy is open and better than ever.
And of course, either decision I make there, I would have that big ass battle to play through. And the only thing that siding with Belverines would do is kill all the villagers. This fucking mutt is still going on about a treasure in this area. What the fuck are you yanking about? Pointing doesn't do me any goddamn good. What the fuck are you pointing at? There's nothing there. At all. I don't know what the fuck. Whatever.
At your orders, sir.
You're back. Did you find the thief? Did you recover the statue?
Of course he did.
You found it? Oh, I can barely contain my tears. Oh, excuse me, Your Majesty. I can't let you see me this way. And please, make good use of it.
Nobles, all a magnanimous gesture indeed. Your subjects are lucky to be ruled by one so giving. With the fatidic attack not far away now, it is rather discouraging to see the Treasury doing so poorly. We must steel ourselves for some hard choices if we wish to survive. As for today's first order of business, you may have heard about the dire situation the kingdom's... You are such a giving, magnanimous person. Very well, I will make the arrangements. Life will be easier for your subjects for a while, but the treasury will not easily recover. I only hope we haven't thrown away our chances of survival. Of course, you could always replenish our gold supplies by donating from your personal funds. Shall we proceed with today's agenda? Kalin, the representative for the Auroran people, has requested an audience with you. The court awaits in the throne room.
There are new items available in the Sanctuary shop.
I'm getting dangerously close to the end, so I'm just gonna go earn some money.
Always happy to buy your unwanted items. Come back if you have anything else to sell. You're not going to put the prices up, are you?
It's you! It's the king!
Hey there, Your Majesty.
Without some fundage. That's loot. That's level 3. Better off doing the pie making shit.
A shop owned by one of Albion's most famous adventurers.
This town is becoming more expensive.
You handle that dough like an artist.
Obviously, I'm not hoping to make $80,000 in this session, but...
Right there.
Oh, there we are. It must have been glitching out before when it didn't give me my... what's it?
Great pie.
Rental profits, I suppose what they're called. I'm just not quite awake.
Perfection. Oh, that's a good pie.
Business
I
has
sell the best
never
stuff in
been
Brighton.
better. I can hardly believe it.
Oh, that's a good pie.
Spend your way to happiness in my shop.
But,
We're
you know...
owned by a real adventurer. So
You're a whiz with a rolling pin.
The decisions of the day will have massive impacts as well, I'm sure of
Oh
it.
dear.
Oh well.
Hello. Fancy a bit of counting, do you?
It's still not fucking there, what the hell? I don't remember how much money I need for it then. Oh well. Don't really matter. I don't remember what the gold keys get me, but, you know, whatever.
Oh, here you are then. I'm sorry, it's awfully hard to concentrate on my letter. With all that noise, I get through half of it, and then I find I'm writing, "I had it off with your mum," or some other horrible thing.
Well, I'm just going to donate what I've got.
Just doing a bit of bookkeeping,
with it.
man.
Yeah, I still don't have enough either. Fuck it. I wind up killing most of the world. I can't wind up killing most of the world. It's not like I'm going to actually play after I finish anyway. It goes rapidly though, these days till the end thing. I don't remember how many actual days I have left.
His Majesty, the King of Albion.
Most munificent and mighty
Today you must decide how much protection to grant Aurora. Kaelin will offer her proposal. Riva will stand against her.
You may speak.
Your Majesty, as you know, the threat...
Aurora is under our protection. It is our duty to build this outpost.
The King's decision is final. A military outpost shall be erected in the deserts that surround Aurora.
We shall not forget this gesture. Aurora thanks you.
Ah, you are a whimsical monarch, and that is why you are so beloved. Very well, it shall be done.
Riva Industries is proud to present an exotic tale of romance, adventure, and sand. The Desert Outpost.
Bring forth Sabine of the Mistpeak Dwellers. Today, you decide on the fate of Mistpeak, home of the Dwellers, Your Majesty. Sabine will speak for his people and their land. Riva will dispute his cause.
You may speak.
I come here seeking nothing but what was promised me and my people. You pledged to restore our home mountain.
I will keep my promise to the Dwellers. The Mistpeak Mountains will be restored.
Mistpeak shall become a protected region, and the Dwellers shall be granted authority over its forests and resources.
You are true to your word and your honor. The Dwellers will stand by you till the end.
The forests of Mistpeak are our greatest national treasure, and now, thanks to Riva Industries, they have returned to their past splendor. Dwellers, birds, and bunnies are free to roam, laugh, and kill each other as nature intended. Who needs all that lumber anyway?
One day left.
Happy anniversary, Your Majesty. 1 year.
Welcome to the sanctuary.
I can't fast travel.
Doesn't time just fly? To celebrate this momentous day, I have prepared some fantastic events. First, you will stand still for several hours while a local artist paints your portrait. Then, you will choose the 47 varieties of
It's not gonna do me any good anyway. Fuck it. Who cares?
through the city. Oh, and you will need to sign thousands of autographs, of course. Let's see. You will also be...
Blah, 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 blah. None of it actually happens.
The day has come, King.
It is time for you to face the darkness. But you will do so in your true form. Over the past year, you have made decisions that reveal your nature, and which have affected the lives of all your subjects. You have tried to be a just and popular ruler, but your good intentions have come at a great cost. Most of your people will not survive this attack, but you are more than a king. You are a hero. You are Albion's champion, its protector. This coming battle is the reason you had to take Logan's place. Only you can defeat the creature that dwells in the shadows. If you do not, your kingdom will be gone, and you will die with it. Now go. Do what you were born to do.
It's here. The darkness has reached Power Stone. The attack has barely begun, but already we have suffered terrible casualties. We simply weren't ready. If we don't act quickly, there may not be a kingdom left to defend by dawn.
We have to get out on the streets, now!
Today we fight for Albion!
For Albion!
Yay, for Albion, who gives a shit?
You're the best looking. Defend the city with your lives!
It's perfectly possible to go completely good and save all of your people. It just takes a shit ton of time and patience I really don't have this evening.
That must have hurt! I'm taking some serious punishment here! We have to find it.
The light
That armor is
bringers
thick.
have
Shoot
come,
through it.
but this is the kingdom of unlight now. This is the kingdom of death.
Don't listen to it! It will drive you insane! Don't listen!
All the time to be following a dig spot.
Leave us alone!
Oh, yes, a nice spell should do the trick against these things. We have to find that bastard and kill it.
Paige!
Just a trick of light.
This isn't real. It isn't real.
This is a nightmare, right? Someone please tell me it's just a nightmare.
This is the army.
This is pretty much the exact same. I mean, I don't remember the civilian in the middle of the street. First time I played, or
1 million eyes.
any. But the crows and all this other shit.
Hurtful things. The people you know shall rejoice in your death. Drink the sounds you give us. The cries of your young. The gurgle of a freshly ripped throat. We give thanks for your desperation.
They're dying out there.
You can never escape darkness. It flocks to you always. The Dark Guardian shall carry and protect us.
That armor is thick, but you can still shoot through it. Come on, you can't let these things win.
Do not provoke us with the bone gleam shining from your broken bodies. It is a transgression against the night.
Stick together! We have to stick together!
The Dark Guardian shall protect the children always.
I think whatever's inside them just got fried and extracted.
Are you thinking of your loved ones now? How you will never see them again.
I can feel it. We're getting close to that thing. Where are you? Show yourself!
The lost sheep returns to the flock. No one ever leaves the darkness behind.
No!
Walker!
Gross.
Do you see? Do you see what you have allowed? We are all shadows now.
Hey, I can't get through!
Don't fight back, my child. I have cared for you. I have taught you. I have made you.
The children. I can't see the children.
You are already dead inside. Join me in darkness.
I can't see! I can't see!
You rule over a graveyard. Is that what you wanted? We are the Swarm.
sorry.
Oh, you took away the darkness. It's been inside me all this time. But it's light now. I can see the sky. And it's light. I don't think I can fight anymore.
It's all over, Walter. We won. We beat it together.
Do you remember the stories I tell you when you were a child? There was a great queen once, the mightiest hero of them all. Remember what you would say.
Teach me to be a hero.
You've done me proud, boy. You've always done me proud.
Oh, Walter.
Ah, poor Walter.
I think old Walter would have liked it out here. He was always a fan of looking tall and stony. I can imagine what he'd say if he was here now.
Shut up, Ben.
Exactly.
It's time I return to my own castle. If ever you need to save the world from another abomination, you know where to find me.
My people shall never forget what you have done for them. We are proud to be part of Albion. I shall return to Aurora in the knowledge that we may at last enjoy peace. Farewell, Your Majesty.
Walter was right about you. You're a hero in every sense of the word. The hero Albion needed.
What will you do now?
I will continue to serve you the best way I can. I belong down in the city. The people there will always need help. Goodbye, my king.
You have done what I thought impossible. You are the ruler I could never be. But you don't need me anymore. And Albion will heal easier without me.
Well, King, old chum, ruler supreme, pal, you did it. You saved the kingdom. And it's my turn to say goodbye. I'm not cut out to be a general. And I think I'd like to start travelling again. Or maybe see if Paige needs any help down in Industrial. But before I go, let's send off our friend in style, shall we? This one's for you, Walter.
This is the world as it could have been. Devoid of color, devoid of life. It is thanks to you that it isn't so. And you did it without becoming a tyrant. The people love you, and you have banished the shadow of your brother's reign. You kept your promise to Sabine and his people, when it would have been easier to turn your back on them. A noble gesture. You swore an oath to Paige to better the lives of your people, and you did so even in the face of great danger. You did for the Aurorans what your brother would not. He broke his promise, but you proved to be the better leader. Without the strength to make those choices, we would not be standing here now. Perhaps we shall meet again one day, King.
Aren't you going to tell me my future?
The future will reveal itself when it is ready to do so.
That's nice. I
That
don't really
could
get
have
off.
gone better. That person now hates you, but no matter. Hate has its upside. A person who can't stand to be around you will sometimes offer gifts, some might say bribes, to leave them alone.
So basically, because I failed Brightwall Village will do to because I failed to raise any amount of money, pretty much everyone in the entire fucking game is now dead. You can see all the shops are closed, even though it's well, where the hell's the sun? Only mid-afternoon. Yeah, I own all these places, but without a shopkeep, I can't buy shit. There's plenty of guards running around.
Everything all right,
But no shopkeeps. No people. Every other time I've been to Brightwall Village, it's been full of people. Not just guards, but people. Citizens. This one survived, naturally.
At your command.
And there's a dead villager. Ooh. Yeah. Had I raised all the money needed, there wouldn't be dead villagers. They'd all be very much alive and celebrating my successes. But, well, frankly, it's fine. So ends Fable 3. I mean, quest list still has other shit on it. The Prophetic Hermit is an after thing. Island Getaway is an after thing. Or maybe it was there all along. Hell, I don't fucking know. Or do I really care at this point? Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Have a great day.